Hello, and welcome to another video. This time we are going to talk about the optical connectors that we can use in our switches for data centers. How to choose the right optics. It is a very simple task with the right tool, and that tool is the Optics-to-Device compatibility matrix. The first step is to enter the link tmgmatrix.cisco.com, and with that, we will enter the tool. Once here, there are several ways to achieve our objective. For example, if we are looking for the optics for a particular switch, we are going to indicate the model of the switch. Once the switch model has been indicated, all the optics that this switch supports will be shown, which is a very extensive list, so we are going to use the filters that we can apply to the search. These filters include parameters such as data rate, reach, form factor, cable type, transceiver product ID, and more. Let's start with a 100 gigabits per second filter for the data rate. Still, it's an important list of options. So let's detail the filters a little more. Let's assume that it is a connectivity in a data center that does not exceed more than 100 meters. So now we are going to include a range of up to 150 meters. As you can see, this filter covers from 1 meter to 80 kilometers, so it is important to use the filters to reach a more precise option. Now we have a more precise list of options, in this case O2 optical connector options. It might seem like there are 4, but as we can see in the details, the difference is the supported software version depending on whether it is used on a platform in SDN mode with ACI or NXOS mode. Now we go to the details of the optics. We just have to click on the name of the optical connector, and this will take us to the details of the device. Information such as connector type, media, cable type, etc. can be displayed. This information can be exported in an Excel or .pdf file. Now from the blue icon we can go back to the previous tool, and with the green icon we can enter the description of the connectors that can be placed on the other end for this connector. But we are going to see this information with another example. Let's go back to the main page and modify the filters. Now we are going to use 400 gigabits per second and 150 meters. Likewise, we go to the detail of the optical connector, and now we see that it has a very important note that indicates breakout capable. As you can see, the options at the other end of the fiber for this connector can be other 400 gigabits per second optical connectors or some 100 gigabits per second optical connectors using breakout patch cords. For these, a link to the details is included. Now, let's do one last example. Not only are we going to consider the switch that we propose in the solution, but we are also going to include the switch model to which we are going to connect. We indicate the data speed we want to achieve, and now we see all the optical connectors that match on both switches. We adjust to 150 meters, and this filter allows us to adjust the options in the same way as with the detailed information on the optical connectors. This information can be exported to an Excel file, a .pdf, or additionally, a .csv file. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.